Okay, so we got to talk about this Kendrick Perkins and Charles Barkley beef, man. They've been trading shots back and forth for a little while now, especially over Team USA. Remember, Stephen A. Smith and a lot of other people were calling out Steve Kerr for his coaching decisions, especially for not playing Jason Tatum. We did a full video covering other people's reactions.
You know, Jason's going to play. Every game's going to be different based on matchups. He's a total pro. He's, first team All-NBA 3 years in a row. I felt like an idiot not playing him.
And you can't find minutes in a 26-point lopsided victory. You can't find 1 minute for Jason Tatum. I'm trying to get away from cussing because, I'm not the most religious person in the world, but I'm a decent human being that loves the Lord, and my pastor's watching me sometimes, and I know he gets mad at me when I cuss. But Steve Kerr, that's some straight bullshit. I mean, really? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, what possible excuse could you have for that? I want to hear this. And I'm reading these reports, and these people getting on my damn nerves. Getting on my damn nerves. But before I get into any of that with Steve Kerr and his BS.
This is what Charles Barkley had to say at that time.
And they shouldn't be tested. They should win. They got the best team. They got, they haven't used their depth the right way, because the one advantage we had in '92, and they still have today, when they go to their bench, they're bringing in better players. He has not used his team properly. There should never be a debate on guys getting to play and not getting to play. Listen, you can't. Putting Jason Tatum in an NBA game, he's going to be better than 99% of the guys already in the world, but especially guys who coming from a foreign country. So you just kind of keep your guys on a treadmill and keep them rolling around.
So they responded to that on ESPN. Kendrick Perkins, he talked about that. Let's listen to what Kendrick Perkins had to say, calling out Charles Barkley comments for criticizing Team USA and Steve Kerr's coaching decisions. Here's a video.
Hey, look. Charles Barkley, one of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game of basketball, one of the greatest players to ever touch the damn basketball, and look, one of the greatest TV personalities ever. But this was just an asinine way of talking about Team USA and what's been going on for us them representing our country. Look, this team has been balling, and they are going to get battle tested, right? The game has become global. Right, you got Europeans. They're starting to catch. They have caught up with us. When you think about who Team USA had to battle against yesterday, Jokic is the best player in basketball. Right, they had to find a way to grind it out. They earned that win. That was the best game that I've seen in basketball in the last 6 or 7 years, to be honest with you.
So that's what Perk had to say, calling out Charles Barkley. And Charles Barkley, he was on the Dan Lepertard show. This is what Charles Barkley had to say responding to Kendrick Perkins. Charles Barkley went in on Perk. Let's check out this clip right here.
Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.
You said you were critical of Kerr, and you said that that team should not be tested. And Kendrick Perkins said that was an asinine take. That of course they should be tested.
Well, first of all, don't bring them up a guy who averages 5 points a game. I'm not going to stoop to his level. You average 5 points a game. Shut the hell up. Dan, let me ask you a question. Who was the second best player on Serbia?
No, buddy. Look, I don't think they should have been tested either.
My question was, number one, they got Joker, but the second best player on their team was Bogdanovic. Does Bogdanovic make the United States Olympic team? Under no circumstances he make the Olympic team. I think they played too slow because you could see what Joker was doing. He was milking the clock. He would take the ball out of bounds and roll it up the court. They turned a 40-minute game basically into like a 35 to 37-minute game.
So that's what Charles Barkley had to say, calling out Kendrick Perkins on the Dan Lepertard show, pretty much saying that, Perk was a scrub. Ain't no way in hell he's about to stoop down to Kendrick Perkins' level in response to Perk. Pretty sure Perk is probably going to take that personal. But I just want to highlight that in today's video because I feel like you can agree to disagree on either side. You can agree with what Charles Barkley was saying, like, yo, the coaching decisions that Steve Kerr was making was questionable. You got guys like Stephen A. Smith and a lot of other on-air TV personality / sports analysts were calling out Steve Kerr for not playing Jason Tatum. Dennis Rodman had some comments to say about Steve Kerr. Dennis Rodman called out Steve Kerr. He said, Kerr ain't coaching he just sitting there watching them kids shoot. Kerr ain't doing a damn thing. So that's what Dennis Rodman had to say. That quote went viral on Twitter. So yeah, man, I would love for you guys to get in the comment section down below. How do y'all feel about Kerr not playing Jason Tatum? I know Celtic fans were highly upset, and a lot of people feel like Jason Tatum is definitely going to take that personal next season. So, you know, when the Warriors play the Celtics, it's definitely going to be a game that everybody should tune into. Like I said, guys, you can argue with either point, because now with Team USA winning gold, you can be on the side of what Kendrick Perkins is talking about, that team played good basketball and it was good enough to win us gold. So how can you call out and question Kerr's coaching decisions when ultimately they still brought back the gold? So yeah, guys, like I was saying, you can agree or disagree with either side. So I would love for you guys to get in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you made this far in the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Comment down new sub if you're new sub. Catch you guys on the next video. And we out, guys. Peace.